How to get to 5D, Part 6. Pay attention to the storm. That's right. Even if you think you don't have to, pay attention to current events. Why? Ivo, it is about energy, my love. At the non-physical level you have energy at your disposal. What you decide to do with this energy is entirely up to you because you are a creator God. You may decide to do a meditation and focus on bringing in the new era of love and light for the world. You may decide to send your energy to areas around the planet that need polarity reversals so you can help the people out in these areas. You may decide to help Archangel Michael in his weekly tasks and send energy to help with his projects. You may decide to keep your own vibration high in order that no bad will befall you in this current event situation. However, if on the physical level, you go to work for a DS corporation, or a DS-run bank, you buy foods knowing that they are toxic to your body, you wear a mask or worse, you get the jab, what in fact you are doing is complying with their agenda at a physical level, and energizing their efforts to enslave you. You cannot spend your time complying, expecting everyone else to wake up when you are aligning with their agenda. You cannot pay lip service to peace and love yet never expect yourself to be inconvenienced or even lose your job due to current events. You are going against your inner intentions. Your intentions are of attaining freedom for the planet, yet if you comply with EMS or do these other things, then you are going against your own intentions. You are allowing yourself to be controlled at the physical level but desiring freedom at higher levels. I am sorry to have to tell you that, but you are not aligning with the higher intention of your soul when you comply with DS programming. You are continuing to invest your energy into a toxic system, as you always have. This is the mark of the person who is seeking a rescuer. You all want to take off your masks, yet you are afraid to be the first one to do it. You are waiting for someone else to revoke this programming for you. We understand that at a personal level you have little power against such a large opponent, one that you depend on for survival. Fortunately, this does not stop many people who are actively fighting for their rights. Putting your energy into enlightening the world will help, but going against this energy in the physical does not help you at all. You must be willing to stand up for your rights on all levels, not just when it is safe to do so. So then what do they do, Ivo? Ivo, yes, we realize you have few options. Sharon shops at Amazon in order to avoid wearing a mask, but this is investing in the DS. I would seek the best option. In Canada you cannot buy food without wearing a mask, and it has been this way for 2 years already. They will make you leave the store. There are other ways to pick up the foods you require, such as curbside shopping, and this is an acceptable alternative. How much do you value your freedom and what are you willing to do to keep it? One time I went into a store and when the kid told me to use hand sanitizer, I refused. When I left the store 15 minutes later, a cop was entering. I wondered if they called the cops because of what I'd said. Ivo, understand, as long as you use their system, you empower it. They use your energy to rule this earth. Now in Canada they are seeking to tax the anti-BS, and a declaration to throw those opposers into jail for not using a POPT. Yes, this is all coming down the pipe and it must be stopped. When you say, no, I will not do that, what in effect are you doing? You are refusing to energize something. When you say, I have to in order to keep my job, it cannot be helped, then you are energizing their negative system. Yes, the Alliance and the GFL are working to level the playing field so that you can make choices based on free will. But understand that their system is so vast that it will take time in order for it to fall, especially when you continue to comply with it. It is your energy that they have utilized the entire time they have had control over you and your planet. You are their energy source. Right now this can be your greatest boon or your worst enemy, depending on how you use it. They are not capable of energizing their own system because they are not on the soul matrix. You, however, are. That is where your power lies. It lies with your attachment to God. How do you use your energy? Do you invest it in their system or do you withdraw it from their system? Their system is falling apart, as many can see, because of the ones who have situated the politics in order to create that downfall. Are you helping out in the physical reality or are you opposing this downfall? You must undertake measures to ensure your survival when the system fails, as it will. When the system fails, you will experience either a personal failure or a personal freedom. It is all in how you view it. Creating change at this level is difficult but necessary in order to ensure the future of humanity on Earth. Understand that your current level of comfort may very well change and this is necessary. Our recommendation is to minimize your exposure to the system, as we have been saying, to leave the matrix. If you must wear a mask, do it as infrequently as possible. If it is required by your company, seek to work at home or find another job where it is not necessary or at least optional. Learn to live off of less right now. This exposes you less to the system that is failing and reduces your dependence upon it. This way your energy is less invested in it. It will help to destabilize it. Look at everything as an energy investment or withdrawal. Energy is the currency that makes your system tick. Withdraw it and the system fails. Where is your money? In the bank or at home where you do not have it invested in the system? Can you grow your own garden? Can you become more independent? Can you homeschool your children? Can you remove your children from school and employ a teacher who has left the system? There are groups of children schooling under teachers that have done this. Can you move to another state? In Canada there are no provinces that are not corrupted. There is little choice there. What about your choice of social media? Are you on sites that are known for censoring, or do you gravitate towards free speech sites for your news? These choices are all important. Sharon offers you a choice with our videos. This is your time to be creative. However, investing energies into a system that you still participate heavily in only slows down the progress for yourself and everyone else. Me, thanks, Ivo. Ivo, my love, I realize that choices are slim these days, but they will come about when you keep focusing on creating a new benevolent system and when you stop complying with the demands of the old one. It is about where you invest your energy.